If you're a seasoned anime veteran, and I mean really seasoned, and you want something fresh, you know, a breath of fresh air, something compelling, something that will have you engaged and locked in, something not so one way. An anime is so good you might just leave your holes on red. Alright, I'm lying, but this anime is still great and you have to tap into it. It's something that you possibly overlooked, something that you didn't even know was there right in front of your face. Yo guys, your boy Jay Unchained, the youngest young nigga in charge, bringing you another video. Make sure you subscribe and lock into the subject at hand. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the anime World Trigger. This is for them real anime veterans, like I said previously, and it's not for you clowns.
Personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, so let's talk about it. World Trigger is an anime that gradually built a loyal fan base thanks to its compelling mix of sci-fi, action, strategy, and character-driven storytelling. So let's talk about the unique premise and world building, right? The world of World Trigger is set in a society where mysterious portals called neighbors open up, bringing in hostile alien creatures, right? To defend humanity, and special organization called the Border Force is established, yeah? And using the advanced technology, they got something called triggers, which is basically weapons, gadgets. It could be samurai swords, anything, guns, anything that we would describe in this day and age as weapons, right? And they use these to fight the neighbors. The fascinating sci-fi setting combined with a strategic combat makes the world building stand out. In addition, within World Trigger, there's a deep exploration of what these forces mean for society. Not just in terms of fighting, but in how they shape relationships, politics, and even the economy within the story. Like I said, this anime is for the deeper anime watcher, the veterans, the people that are looking for something fresh, something new, something that allows you to use your mind, your brain. And this is even apparent within the combat system. Unlike many action-oriented anime where raw power or flashy abilities rule the day, World Trigger emphasizes strategic and teamwork, right? The battles aren't just who has the most powerful attack, for example. Instead, characters often have to outthink and outmaneuver their opponents and their enemies. The use of triggers introduces a layer of complexity, as characters can customize their weapons and combat styles. It's an anime where thinking critically is just as important as brute strength, you know? So if you're an anime fan that likes more than just the flashy stuff, this is the anime for you. I'm telling you guys, yeah? This ain't for the little dogs, it's for the big dogs only. I'm letting you know, right? So let's move on to the diverse and the well-developed cast, right? So one of the standout features within World Trigger here is this large and diverse cast of characters, each with unique personalities and backgrounds. The main protagonist, KUGA, right, is a calm, mysterious boy with a hidden agenda, while the protagonist of the Border Forces, Osamu, yeah, is a regular, less powerful guy who relies on his intelligence and strategic mind to survive and excel in battle. You know, the show explores these characters' development over time, and the viewers see them grow, you know, especially in the show in terms of like teamwork. Yeah, this show's very teamwork orientated, and leadership. Yeah, the side characters play a huge part within the show, and how the side characters like a puzzle almost missing to each battle, and no one has a role that shouldn't be overlooked. For example, like the side characters, yeah, they literally have a lot of screen time, yeah, to the point where you start growing attachment to the side characters. You know, you feel very connected, yeah, and the world feels very populated, and you feel interconnected with multiple characters, not just one, you know. So it's a great show if you are someone that likes the smaller details, if you like side characters, if you like to grow with other characters, not just the main protagonist or antagonist, etc. And like I said, because I said this anime is for the veterans, if you're tired of anime where the hero just powers up, wins, World Trigger is like a breath of fresh air. I'm telling you. While there is epic battles and it often revolves around tactics, preparation, and teamwork rather than simply overpowering the enemy, this makes each fight feel more dynamic, more strategic, less predictable, and it's appealing to people like me, like that's tired of the simpler battles within anime, typical shonen anime, for example. Like, I like to see some strategy here and there. I'm a huge Death Note fan, and that's why I feel like I can appreciate World Trigger for the way it is, because you dive deeper into the combat system, teamwork, characters, and like I said, the main character isn't just powering up and beating everybody down. It's not like that at all. Guys, you will see for yourself if you lock in. And you know, one of the strongest aspects of World Trigger is its focus on teamwork and character relations. You know, The show isn't just about one hero fighting alone. It's about squads working together, learning to trust each other, and growing through their shared experiences along the way. And when I was watching the show, this is something that resonated with me heavily because I appreciated the development of each characters, how they evolved with each interaction, and how they came up, together rather than individual feats, which is all right sometimes, but sometimes you need to have that teamwork aspect, and I like that more, and I feel like I enjoy that more in anime in general, but this anime in particular, they do it in a great way. Well guys, I gotta keep it real. I can't just give you all the pros, I gotta give you the cons as well, right? Well, I'm gonna give you a con. Sometimes World Trigger is very slow burning, and that's the only part that blows my mind, and that kind of could kill the show for some of you, right? Now, this slow burn does pay off if you can get through it. Now, while World Trigger may start off a bit slow for some viewers, especially as it takes time to establish the world and characters, the payout, or should I say the payoff, is significant. As the show progresses, you see how all the setup pays off with intricate plot developments, larger than life battles, and character arcs that deepen in unexpected ways. There's a lot of world building and lore when it comes to World Trigger that you have to not kind of skip it. You have to kind of, take it for what it is, and then later on the line you appreciate it for what it is, because like I said, they are building the world up completely. There's loads of characters that you need to take in, and like I said, some people enjoy this, some people won't, so I'll say that's a con. That's the only con I can think of within the show. Everything else is fire. To me, World Trigger might not have the same widespread fame as other big titles, but that's actually the great reason to watch it. It's a hidden gem in the anime world that often gets overlooked. But ask anyone that watches World Trigger, right? They're gonna say to you how they're a loyal fan. They're a loyal fan. Even me, that's something I had to shit on it, right? I can't completely shit on it. Yeah, I gotta take the good with the good. And my only con was the fact that it's a bit slow burning sometimes. But apart from that, the show's fire. So I feel like with the unpredictability, the refreshing take on battle, the depth, the devoted, the devotion that anime has to its characters, I feel like we have to give it the praise that it's due, and you lot can't overlook it. We can't keep skipping fire anime and then watching these other anime and then giving them the praise. It don't make no sense, right? It's got multiple arcs for you to enjoy. It's just fire, you know what I'm trying to say. And we got some bad boy characters in the show as well. Let's not sleep on them. I don't want to even give you lot too much. You just got to tap into the show and watch it for yourself, and you will see. But like I said, World Trigger is a smart and it's an engaging anime that it rewards its viewers, deeply when it comes to battle, strategic world building, and overall character development. It's perfect for those who enjoy a mix of action and intelligence with a sprinkle of sci-fi and want to dive into like a unique and evolving universe, I would say. So guys, if you appreciate tactical combat, intriguing character stories, slow building of a world, but an intricate world with heavy details on lore, then this show is definitely for you, and you look definitely have to tap in ASAP. But you know what? Who am I? What do I know, guys? What do I know? But if you want to take these words from a young soldier like me, right? Definitely watch the show, and come back to the video and let me know what you think. Watch the first few episodes, let me know what you think, guys. But this is your boy Jay Unchained. Remember to subscribe. I'm looking out. I'm just a young nigga trying to do something different, right? So make sure you subscribe to the video, show your support, likes, comments, all of that. Hit the bell, man. I'm looking out. Peace.